Hi, welcome back to the Miserable Gamer, and I need to apologise that there wasn't any videos yesterday or today. Basically, I've not been very well, and I've had problems with the car, problems with my my network storages and my server, and all sorts of problems. But most of them are sorted now, or they will be sorted soon. So I thought I'd come back with a new game called The Crow's Eye. All I know about this is a psychological thriller. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's jump in. Yeah, I can just about see that. All characters appearing in this game are fictitious. Any resemblance to real persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental. Okay. Short and sweet. So we have a health bar at the top in the form of an old style syringe, suggesting that this is in the... Oh, we can pick stuff up. Right. So tab to open the inventory. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Left click on the Zippo lighter to drag around. Drop the Zippo here. Tab to exit the inventory and use the quick inventory. Press Q to use items on your quick inventory. Ah, pretty. Okay, we have a tape. Press V to play.
March 28th, 1947. This university is madness. I honestly don't even understand how I accepted collaborating in this case. I shouldn't have listened to my wife. I know she thinks I'm capable, but I'm just not ready. These pills they prescribe me make me feel weak. And I don't know if I'll be of much help.
Okay, so that said 1947-ish, something like that. I can't see a date on there. The whole thing has got the era of 1947. It's got that look about it. But we have CCTV. Motion tracking CCTV. Curious. There's a key. Right. Oh, God. We've got to have the lighter lit to be able to see. As you walk through the rooms, they will be unlocked on the map. Press F to expand the map and find your current location. Yep, there I am.
Hello? Hello? Testing, testing. Oh, yes, perfect. Welcome once again to the beginning of the experiment. Circumstances have changed since the last time you were here, but you probably don't even remember. I'll remind you then, there are no rules unless I feel like adding them.
Nice.
Just remember, this is no race. You can take all the time you want. Let the show go on!
He sounds like Mark Hamill's Joker out of the Batman series. So I don't know if we're going to encounter any monsters or anything yet. Right. Anything in here that we can pick up? Well, it seems we can pick up everything. Hmm. Okay, well that's no way to go, is it? This door is blocked from the other side. Looks like another lab room. Now, given all the cigarettes that are laying around the place, it does seem to be quite an old place. Aha! Found the use for the box. Yep. Gotta hold that button down. You can't keep me in. Oh, toilets, lovely. Hello? Ooh, step ladder. And I just pop that in my pocket. Save game. Yes, please. It's like a fortune teller sort of box. Yeah, I don't really want to go in there. Science is the religion of the modern world. You need a key. Okay, well the only place I can think of going then is into that vent using the ladder. Yes, lovely. We can drop down in that other lab room, I'm guessing. Oh, crossroads. My dearest Caroline, it's been 2 days since I left. I'm already missing you. I'm grateful this is something temporary and we'll be seeing each other in a few days. We won't be far from each other. Barely a few hours keep us apart. How's our little one doing? I'm really looking forward to seeing you both. I'm sleeping on a couch and not really able to rest at ease. I've seen several photographs of the missing people and their faces barely let me sleep. They're all stuck in my mind. Edward Shipman, Romaldo Herrero, Samantha Smith, and Jack Mewes. Their names seem taken from one of those novels you adore. It's so sad that they went missing the way they did. I don't even want to imagine what their parents must be going through. If our son had gone missing, I don't even want to think about it. By the way, do you happen to remember my old friend, Ricardo Herrero, the politician? It looks like one of the missing young lads, Romaldo Herrero, is his nephew. What a coincidence. I've been thinking about it and I hope that getting back to work will be useful for me, in a way. I'm taking it as a treatment to return to normality. The problem is that the police mock me and aren't making it exactly easy. Love you both. Benjamin Bennett. P.S. I look forward to receiving your letters. Uh-oh. We're gonna fall. Well, it's just... Oh. That's blood. Another tape recorder.
March 29th, 1947. 4 students gone missing in a university as prestigious as this one, and Director Holtwick gives me a week to help him sort this out. I don't even know where to start. And why only 7 days? Thankfully, the police force will do anything necessary to solve the case. My hands, however, are tied. Why contract a private detective for such a few days? I don't understand. But if it hadn't been for that, I wouldn't have accepted the job.
Right, I can't move that ladder. Dear Caroline, I haven't received any reply from you. Is everything alright? I need to hear from you. I've had a really rough night. I couldn't sleep, and I might have taken too much medication. I've fallen into a deep sleep and I've had nightmares that looked extremely real. In the last nightmare I remember, I was in a cliff so dark that you couldn't see the end of it. And a while after feeling anxiety and having my heart in a fist, I jumped into the void, and as I fell, I felt better. I've had several nightmares in which our son appeared. You know how bad it is when this happens. I'd rather not share anything else in this regard. I've been talking to William Hotwick, the principal of the university. I intended to interrogate him, and he somewhat turned into my psychologist and provided some moral support. He has pointed out that he already knew about my condition, hence why he hasn't set any margins or limits for me. He seemed to believe I would accept collaborating in the case with him under these circumstances. The truth is that opening up to him has encouraged me a little. The case is turning out to be rather complicated. We've been questioning all the faculty and the students from the university, but we haven't achieved anything remarkable yet. Waiting for your reply. Love you both. Benjamin Bennett. Right, I'm hoping we can... okay. So that didn't help us much, did it? Ooh, more blood. At least I think it's blood. So Romaldo Herrero, Jack Moves, Samantha Smith and Edward Shipman, all in the same class. Were those lights on before? I don't remember that. Did we need a key for that door? Seems to be a leak. Ugh. What the hell's that? Robert Kansas.
Post-traumatic stress. Really? Some people make up a load of bullshit to stop
Dear Ben, as strange as it may be, I don't understand why none of my letters are reaching you. I certainly hope this one does. Next time the postman comes, I'll ask him. Having a special mailing service for the agents involved in the case is certainly something, but it seems my letters are getting lost. If you're having a tough time, you can leave it. Your health always comes first. Nevertheless, we will see each other in a few days, so hold on to that thought. Please go easy on the medication. You are perfectly aware that it doesn't do you any good, as the doctor told you. If I find out that you've overdosed on medication again, you and I will have a very serious conversation when you return home. I want that when you come home you can be at ease and think that getting back to the routine was worth it. It is indeed a coincidence that Ricardo Herrera is one of the missing people. You already know my thoughts on this. I always say that coincidences don't exist. By the way, doesn't Sam Holtwick sound familiar to you? Why should Holtwick sound familiar? I can hear a heartbeat. Picked up cloth, picked up some tape. So tape and cloth equals, I'm assuming that means bandage. Bandage heals a small amount of health points. Fabric used to hold a body part or cover a wound. Okay, so there's definitely a an injury capability to this game. Sorry, that was my phone going off. I can definitely hear a heartbeat. Need a key. So where could the key be? There's something up in there. I can't quite reach it. I saw a box around here. Ah! What the hell was that?
March 30th, 1947. Today I went to interrogate Rector Holtwick. A curious subject as there ever was. He seems to be a smart and cult man. He defends his ideals regarding the advance in all fields of medicine, be it physical or mental. And what strikes me the most is that he has no qualms in flattering other scientists whose methods aren't the least orthodox.
That picture looked like the grafting of a wing on a human. So is that what they've been doing here? Some sort of weird medical experimentation. Oh, safe. To enter a number, you must turn the wheel towards the number you wish to enter, and when you reach that number, turn the wheel in the opposite direction. I don't know what number. Seven, 2, 5, 6. Right, let's try that. 7, 2, 5, 6. There we go. And we've got another key.
New record! The key you just obtained opens the door to the floor below. Go there. We're going to add some difficulty. I hope you don't mind. I'm warning you. I'm not going to intervene during the level. I trust you're not going to chicken out now.
Okay, my scaredy level just went up a little bit. I'm going to go and save, I think. And I think we'll leave it there for this episode. I hope you're enjoying that. The Crow's something. I can't even remember what it's called now. The Crow's Eyes, I think it was. Well, like I said, I hope you enjoyed that. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and enable those notifications so you get informed of any videos I put out. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.